Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of February 2024. I'm going to pull a 7-card spread, see who you could be dealing with this week with romantic intentions, whether it's a new person entering your life, Leo, or someone returning, or someone that you're currently talking to at the moment and you're just curious about whether or not they have genuine feelings towards you and whether or not you can trust them. Whichever your status is at the moment, Leo, I will try my very best to see what you can expect overall for the week ahead and see who you could be possibly connecting to. The Four of Wands wanted to aggressively hop out of the pile. Some of you may already be in serious relationships, possibly marriage. For others, you've got something coming towards you that could turn into something long-term and serious. I will see if this card comes back out, okay? But it is fiery energy. Could be a fellow fire sign you're connecting to. Then I see the Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. For some of you, you have been dating someone for about 3 months or so. For others, something is going from a friendship to something more serious. We'll see. The Three of Cups is also my reunion card. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Leo today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's heading towards Leo this week? What can Leo expect? And can Leo trust this person? How do they mutually feel about one another? Leo, love, February 2024. What's their weekly tarot forecast? 2 more shuffles, please. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. Okay, so let's jump into the person that's heading towards you this week and get a look at how they feel about you deep down. We have the Ace of Wands. Not only do we have the Ace of Wands card, we have my favorite card in this tarot deck collection. Now, you've got someone that's feeling the Ace of Wands for you this week. That is feeling a lot of chemistry with you, that's feeling a lot of physical attraction to you, that's feeling a lot of like desire and burning passion to pursue you around this time frame, Leo. Judging by the fact that this person is standing in front of a blank canvas with a paintbrush in their hand, tells me that someone feels like coming towards you is a blank new start for them. All right, that whatever they make of this is whatever they make of this. They have the control in their hands if they use it. I am seeing the sun in the background rising again. All right, and you do rule the sun, so you are on this person's mind right now. They are thinking very clear on what they want to do around this time frame. Could be a fellow fire sign, as this is the energy of Leo, Aries, and Sag. But we'll see what's going on. I want to look at this person's true intentions with you first before I get any further into this energy. It's confirming that somebody this week that you're connecting to feels a lot of, desire and physical pursuit towards you, okay? There's some sort of excitement surrounding this person's energy when they think of you. So let's take a look at their true intentions. We have the Strength card, major for Leo. Now, the Strength card as intentions, that's the intent to show support. That's the intent to be there for you in some regard. So I don't know if there's something you're going through this week that this person feels like they could be a good support system to you, or this person is showing me that you have been there for them and they want to be in your life. You have gained trust with them. But for others, if there has been any obstacles between you and this person getting your relationship off the ground, this person is still fighting for it, okay? We'll see. What's their actions towards Leo this week? The Two of Cups. This is Venus and Cancer energy. Now, the Two of Cups as their behavior towards you this week tells me that you've got somebody here that feels like they're comfortable whenever they're around you. All right, I am strongly getting somebody that you've had many sit-down conversations with, where you guys have talked over dinner, talked over lunch, or even just coffee. This person feels comfortable with you. Like you are not only someone that they're physically attracted to, but also someone that they feel an emotional connection to, that they feel a deep friendship with as well. For some of you, this could be a unique connection for you where there's something significantly different about the two of you, or outsiders may look at you as very different from the norm, whether it's an age gap, difference in race, difference in upbringing, same sex for some. But this person wants to get close to you this week. So there's not only just a physical feeling towards you, but there's also an emotional connection to you as well. And with the Strength card being their intentions, and the Strength card is your energy and you rule the heart, this person's intentions is to be loyal to whatever you guys are trying to form together. This feels very sweet, Leo. It's been a while since I've gotten a sweet reading for you. You've been getting some doozies lately. No, last week's reading was pretty good. But you've got somebody coming in with this very soft approach to you. Like this person's got this very like way about them where you feel safe around them. And they feel safe around you too. It's definitely showing me somebody here that you don't get anxiety when you're around. Okay, if you normally suffer from anxiety. This is just this energy of feeling like you could just be yourself. For some of you, there's some sort of meetup at like a local place for the two of you when it's daytime. Interesting. Let me clarify your feelings, or let me get your feelings. How does Leo feel about this person? The King of Wands, Leo energy. They make you feel like yourself. With the King of Wands being how you feel, and this is your court card, Leo, you feel like yourself around this person. And if you're single as a Pringle watching this, Leo, get yourself out there and mingle, because you may be aligning with someone this week who's going to just see you as as yourself and embrace it. Okay, so with the King of Wands being how you feel about this person, you feel like you can be yourself with no fear of judgment, no shame attached, just any way. This person just loves it when you are yourself. If this is not somebody new in your life, Leo, this is someone that has loved you for a long time, okay, and you have loved them for a long time. But for others, if this is somebody brand new, this is someone that you're going to immediately feel like you have loved for a long time, but in other lifetimes. I'm strongly getting that. Now, the King of Wands, as your feelings, tells me that when you're around this person, you light up like a Christmas tree, similar to this person with this fiery energy. Seeing how you both have like the sun attached to your energy, because this is Leo's court card and then the sun symbol is right here. It feels like when you guys are around each other, you both have ear-to-ear grin when you are together. It's like you guys can't shake that smile you guys have on your face when you guys are interacting with each other, where everyone around you just is disappearing in a backdrop. And you guys are just lost in conversation, lost in you guys' smiles. I'm seeing like adorable smiles. Someone's got a very adorable smile, whether that's your person or you. I'm getting it's the both of you. Like you guys have these little quirky, little adorable smiles when you're around each other, and you're not really caring about how you look. It's like being so comfortable with someone that you can even do one of those goofy laughs and not worry about how silly you look. It feels really sweet. I like it. And the Ace of Wands is your main staple. That's your life support right there, that Ace of Wands. That Ace of Wands works as a internal iced coffee machine for you, internal coffee machine. It's like you live off of it. You wake up just full of energy, full of life, and I feel like this person really admires that about you. You inspire them. Because with the Ace of Wands being their feelings, they're feeling like you inspire them in some way. You may have said something to them in the recent past that inspired them in some sort of career path. Like being around you, they feel like they can do anything. They feel unstoppable. They feel like they are somebody really important when they are around you. It's like they're telling me that you have the ability to make them feel like they're the most important person in the world when they're in your presence. Like when they are around you, you got your phone turned off or in your wallet or in your purse. You let them feel like you see them. This is really sweet. I like it. Let me take a look at the challenge. I hate to get into the challenge after touching into this, but relationships do come with obstacles. That's how we grow. What's the challenge that Leo and this person may encounter around this time frame? The Nine of Cups. Now, when the Nine of Cups shows up as the challenge, I read it in reverse, okay? The Nine of Cups in reverse is somebody that is potentially very selfish at times, okay? It's also someone that is codependent. It's someone also that might suffer from low self-esteem or feel not worthy. I don't feel like it's you, Leo, because you're the one coming up as the King of Wands here, as your feelings. You're feeling like yourself, and low self-worth is not what the King of Wands represents in the upright position. In the reverse position, yes. In the upright position, you know, the King of Wands knows their worth and doesn't settle for less, gets a lot of attention, is just, you know, very creative, very, you know, very charismatic, I'm getting. So I'm getting that maybe your person might at times struggle with their confidence, all right, or struggle with codependency. But when they're around you, they feel really confident in themselves, okay? So for some of you, you may have been dealing with someone that was holding on to like a past situation because it was familiar, it felt safe. Past does not have to be like an ex or a person. It could just be like memories of a time when they were bullied or made fun of, things like that, or ignored by their family. I'm getting a lot of fire and water, which is the Temperance card, major arcana for Sagittarius. Temperance is all about finding that common ground, that peaceful compromise. It's also the energy of divine timing. For some of you Leos, your love life is being affected by divine timing. If you don't have this person in your life right now, Leo, and you're watching this single, they may be telling me that your person is going through something that they need to overcome in order to find you, all right? Because the Nine of Cups, when it's in the challenge position, I read it quite similar to the Eight of Cups also. So this person may need to walk away from something. But for those of you who already have this person and you guys are feeling like your connection is struggling with getting off the ground, even though there's obvious physical attraction, obvious emotional connection, this person may be overcoming some things very soon, but could definitely use your friendship at the very least, okay? I'm getting that this person is just honored to have you in their life, even if they can't give you what you're looking for right now. It's a very sweet, mature energy I'm getting off of the two of you. Like you guys have compassion for each other and your situations that you're dealing with. This is like the most mature reading I've done all week, it feels like, Leo. No, there was someone else. Who was the other zodiac sign? Was it Gemini or Cancer? Let me take a look at your potential weekly outcome. I'll get your advice, your overall energy, and then that's when your girl gets nosy with my favorite clarifying cards. Leo's potential weekly outcome, the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles as your weekly outcome tells me that this week you're going to be all about making improvements. Making improvements in your career, making improvements in your physical health, making improvements in your relationships with your friends, family, lover. All right, there's going to be the energy of, if it's worth it, I'm going to work towards making it better than it was yesterday. Even if it's already friggin' fantastic right now, Leo, it's the energy of, but what if I can make it even better? You know, that's a lot of Leos. Glass half full. But it could also be telling me that you've got somebody coming towards you with a desire to change something, because the number 8 represents change, and you are the Strength card, which is the number 8. And if you turn the 8 over, it's the infinity symbol. And we are in the year of number 8. You know, if you break down 2024 numerically, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. And 8 is the year of karma. Okay, so some of you guys are clearing out some karma with somebody, or this person's dealing with some karmic situations, and they're being prepared for you when they are at your frequency match. Let's take a look at your advice. The Knight of Swords. Your advice is to communicate with this person. If they come towards you with communication, be open to communicating. You know, as long as you feel like this person comes in with mutual love and respect, they're saying to communicate with this person, which tells me that you have an incoming text message, you have an incoming phone call, or you have a situation where they're going to invite you to go walk in a park, sit at a local place, and just talk for a few hours. I'm strongly getting like a conversation. You guys enjoy communicating with each other. I'm getting, for some of you, that this has been like a person that's been in your life for a few years now. But for others, it might be because of a past life situation where it feels like you guys have been through some stuff. What's the overall energy? 8 of Swords and Judgment and the Hanged Man. Okay, with the overall energy being the 8 of Swords, Judgment, and the Hanged Man, I do feel like there has been some confusion, or will be some confusion surrounding this relationship and surrounding someone making a very important decision, or someone being too judgy on themselves or judgy on another. We can only judge ourselves. And with the Hanged Man energy being here, I am feeling like something's pending. Something's pending. like pending a release of something, pending a conversation, pending someone like diving to the deepest parts of their emotions to really pull out what they need to pull out in order to come towards somebody with authentic, you know, energy. We are in Pisces season now. So I feel like during Pisces season, a lot of people are going to be, you know, experiencing hangman energy a lot, okay? We seem to adopt the characteristics of the zodiac sign that we're, you know, sitting in, okay? So a lot of people are in their feelings around this time frame, it feels like, okay? I am getting for somebody here, someone felt the other person was going to abandon them. There was a fear of abandonment, or someone already abandoned somebody, and that's why this situation may feel like it's pending. Like I'm getting that someone's looking at their person thinking, I would not have expected that from you. Of all people, I did not expect that from you. That's for somebody. I'm also getting somebody here that may feel very restricted on what they can offer because of external factors, perhaps. Okay, whether it's long distance, whether it's children, whether it's, you know, divided loyalties or shared assets. Someone may feel like they're very limited on what they can do here with somebody. All right, so let's clarify. Interesting reading. I know something's starting up for you. You look happy at the end of the week. That's my main focus right now. Looking at the fact that you got this big old smile on your face for your weekly outcome, which tells me that you're having a good week. You feel like yourself with that King of Wands energy, and then connecting with this person would just be like a cherry on the top of an ice cream sundae, you know? Ooh, now I want ice cream. I open up the cards to the Judgment and the Nine of Cups. For some of you Leos, you've got somebody that's got you on their mind constantly, and they may be receiving downloads at this time with the Judgment card. Because if you look at this Judgment card, picture this your person, and that translucent cat right here is your person's higher self feeding it information, dropping it downloads. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands for how this person feels about Leo. Why the Ace of Wands? That's the energy of excitement and attraction. Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? Why the Ace of Wands? Nine of Swords on the bottom. The Sun. Are you dealing with a fellow Leo? Or someone with Leo in their natal chart, like in like places where there's a planet? Like Leo rising, Leo moon, Venus. No, I got Cancer Venus over here. Anyways, with the Ace of Wands being clarified with the Sun as their feelings for you, the Sun can also be a very healing energy, okay? The Sun is the energy of, you know, a day above ground is a good day. You know, the sun is rising. It's a chance to like do something in a different way, in a unique way, as I am seeing your person standing in front of a blank canvas, feeling like in regards to you, there is a new opportunity. Whether this is a brand spanking new person in your life, Leo, that you're getting to know and it feels really fun, or this is someone coming back around, you know, to see if you guys can like draw up a blank canvas and repaint your love story if there has been any complications. I'm not seeing a lot of drama in this reading, so I'm not feeling like you guys were like nasty with each other. I'm not getting anything like that at all. But that Nine of Swords is telling me that for some of you, you've got someone that may suffer from a lot of anxiety with that Nine of Swords, or a lot of sleepless, restless energy with that Nine of Swords. There could have been another situation involved that was bringing a lot of energy down with that Devil, major for Capricorn. Five of Cups. Someone may have been feeling really confined to something that was not good for them, like an anchor in their life. Like Leo, I feel like you got someone coming through that may have felt like they were allowing the wrong opportunities, the wrong situations, the wrong people to like drag their feet down. Like pulling them from walking towards opportunities that would bring them a lot of joy. It's like this person may have had people in their life that felt uncomfortable the more that they worked on themselves, the more that they healed and bettered their situation because they weren't bettering their situation. Like a lot of jealousy around this person. Like family or an ex, someone was having trouble seeing that this person was trying to like draw up a blank canvas in their life and start their life off in a different way because they weren't doing their work. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it feels like a past situation. All right, so let's clarify your feelings. We have the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Why does Leo feel the King of Wands for this person? I got someone that may work for the government. I'm seeing like a government uniform. Or someone wears a vest a lot. Like one of those vests that like allows people to see them when they're outside, out and about. Why the King of Wands? The Emperor, Two of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Someone may have military background or is a business owner or a father figure. With the Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, clarifying how you feel, even though this person makes you feel like yourself and makes you really appreciate who you are and who you represent, in regards to them, you may feel like a door opened and you're standing at that door waiting for this person to meet you at the corridor. You know, and you're over here watching and observing Queen of Swords to see if they're going to make the right decision. Okay? It's like a door opened up to this opportunity, and you may feel like you're still standing at that door to see if this person's showing up for you. Let's clarify this person's intentions. Their intentions is the Strength card, major for Leo. I'm strongly getting like a deep friendship here that's forming now or already formed. Why the Strength card? The Lovers card and the Five of Wands, and then the Five of Cups, and then the Ace of Wands. Wow. Interesting combo. Repeated fives talk about challenges, obstacles, but they also connect to change too. And 5 plus 5 is 10. 10s are completions. Completions lead to new beginnings. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Does this person have a very important choice to make, Leo? Or do they make a decision that caused a lot of insecurity in somebody? That's Gemini energy. Let me get a card on that Lovers. Clarify the Lovers card. Clarify the Lovers card. The Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit. And I got the Eight of Pentacles as the outcome. This person may be making a choice to perfect or improve some sort of connection that they have with you. After maybe a period of solitude with that Hermit, you may have someone that like withdrew their energy recently and it caught you off guard, but you didn't stop your momentum, you kept it going. But I'm strongly getting where you're like, where did this person go? I opened up the door, where are they? Where's their car? You know? Someone here may have felt insecure with their work. Let me clarify the challenge. The challenge is the Nine of Cups. I'm definitely feeling like there's some jealousy surrounding this person's energy. Whether they have someone jealous of their energy moving in a different direction to a place that's more happier, more lively, or this person may have had some jealousy in regards to you. Because if you look at your card, Leo, you've got a lot of people surrounding you. So you might get a lot of attention. All right, and that's something that may be uncomfortable for this person, because remember, the Nine of Cups is in the challenge position, and when the Nine of Cups is in the challenge position, we've got someone that might have trouble with their insecurities. You know, the Nine of Cups person, when it's in the challenge position, is someone, you know, sometimes codependent on another for validation, and maybe with you possibly getting attention that triggers their insecurity in them not being good enough for you, maybe. Why the Nine of Cups? The World card. For some of you, the challenge here is long distance with that World energy, or for others, someone has like a old chapter that's still needing to be shut. It's got loose ends attached to it. And then I got the Chariot. Yeah, definitely distance for somebody. And for others, with that Chariot being in the challenge position, someone may have felt like they were forcing somebody to move forward in the relationship and it made them feel not good enough, so they pulled back. It's almost the energy of like driving a vehicle with the emergency brake on, where you're forcing the engine to reach a certain speed on the highway that it's struggling with. Whether that be you or this person, someone here was like, am I forcing you to be with me? Am I forcing you to tell me how you feel? Am I forcing this? Because if I gotta force it, then maybe you don't want me like that, you know? And there could have been some choice words shared, and that could be why the Five of Wands is here and someone withdrew their energy. There was someone feeling triggered that they had to like drag somebody along, kicking and screaming, to be in a relationship or to commit to this. But with the Two of Cups being here, that's mutual interest, mutual feelings, mutual wants. So there's got to have been something else, or is something else, that's holding this from moving forward, leaving it pending with that Hanged Man. Clarify this person's behavior with Leo. Why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? Temperance and the Three of Cups. Didn't we see the Three of Cups during the pre-shuffle? I could have swore I saw the Three of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Like something was like pending a reunion, or friends turning into romantic lovers. I don't freaking remember. But Temperance is here. Remember how at the start of the reading I felt all fire and water, and I said that's the Temperance card? Temperance is showing me something is coming together in divine timing. Kind of like that right person, wrong timing sort of thing. If this is someone that you've never been through like cruelty with, heartache with, in the sense that you guys were really mean to each other or hurtful to each other, then this is for you. This is not for the group of Leos that are dealing with someone that was nasty to you, disrespected you in ways that are unforgivable. Okay, I'm getting like a very angelic energy off of this relationship you have with this person, where you guys never raised your voice at each other. There was nothing like that. No one called anybody a B word, an F word, a L word. You know, no one said any of that stuff. It's just something felt like it was being forced, which told someone either I'm not the one for you, or I'm not the one for you right now. You got some things to take care of. I'll be over here while you take care of what you got to do. Okay? The potential weekly outcome, Leo, is the Eight of Pentacles. This is your outcome, with or without this person in it. That's showing me what you're up to. Why the Eight of Pentacles for Leo's weekly outcome? Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And then the Knight of Swords, which I have as your advice right here. So Leo, your weekly outcome looks like you're moving on from some sort of stress, some conflict, and going right towards that Ace of Cups, which is, you know, feeling happy, feeling like your heart chakra is activated and you're feeling really good. You're talking to somebody. Clarify this Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. You've got someone that feels a soul bond connection to you, chatting with you, and you guys are catching up. If it's been a couple days since you've spoken to each other, or a couple weeks, or a couple months, or whatever the case may be, it looks like you guys are catching up and talking about, you know, talking about the connection in a very sweet way. Now, if you're in no contact with somebody, let's get their hidden feelings. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, and if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Leo, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. And I also just did a recent all signs reading. It's in the description box below this video, where I dive into your person's feelings for the next 7 days. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. My memory card is about to cut off at the 30-minute mark, so I gotta hurry. I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth of me. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I can't control them. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. This exact thing happened last week, Leo, where I got so into your reading that I could not, you know, I couldn't stop. So it reached to the point where we maxed out my memory card. All right, so I see Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. I have Cancerian energy. I have Sagittarius energy, strong Leo. But it could be any zodiac sign, all right? I love you guys. Take good care of yourself, and I'll check back with you in a few days.